I think after reading and watching the lectures that the K through 12 approach that they take in this unit is fairly appropriate for younger elementary grades. We're embracing more and more technology in the classroom, and the kids are going to have more and more technology as they grow up. So there's really no reason to neglect it in the classroom. I don't think it should be the only curriculum they have. I don't think it should be the only learning modules they have. It can definitely be supplemental, excuse me, to the lessons that you're teaching in class. I use a lot of ReadyGen in my classroom, which is on the computer, and they log in with their own accounts and read or have the story read to them through their headphones. There's no teacher support like there is at the K through 12, but it's kind of the same thing. There's the online learning modules that you use to supplement the lesson that you're teaching in class. I think that that definitely has a place in the classroom. I think that teachers should be able to use every resource that they have, especially in today's age where they're going to be in a more technologically based world. I think at least one online course should be completed before high school. That way, the kids are familiar with how online courses work, because I know that when I went to college and I took my first online class, I was really unprepared for how it was designed. Um, I would have appreciated having at least just a course where I could sit down and look at the module and have the teacher say, okay, this is where your assignments are going to be, this is where you're going to turn them in, blah, 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 so that I was more prepared for it. The Lawrence virtual school brochure was pretty neat, but again, it doesn't really present me with anything that I wasn't already aware of or wasn't already engaged in. So while it's nifty, and I think that all online schools should have brochures, um, like I said, I didn't really learn anything from it because it wasn't anything that I wasn't aware of being performed or done as far as online schools. Um, I'm not a big fan of Blackboard, which is ironic given how much I have to use it. When I went to my undergrad, they did a lot of stuff on Canvas. I think Canvas is a far better tool. That said, I think with the way that we do things in this course, that it's worked out pretty well. I like having the discussion boards be where we place our videos and watch our reflections, as opposed to having a completely different format or a different website to use. I don't really know if I would use any sort of kit as an educator. I use Google Classroom in my class currently. And I use it mostly as a place for students to get a hold of assignments in case they lose a sheet of paper or they lose part of a project or they want to watch a video that I've had them watch again or something like that. I don't really, excuse me, I don't really use it for direct teaching. I generally will do the lessons myself and walk through the stuff with the kids that way. I don't really let them do anything on their Chromebooks unsupervised. Um, Mostly what I dislike about Blackboard is, in my experience, again, this is personal, but in my experience, it's very difficult to get around. Sometimes it's very slow. It can also be glitchy. You'll upload assignments and it will say, congratulations, it's uploaded, and then it isn't. Sometimes attaching things is difficult. I know I've had professors say, if you're using Google Chrome and you're on the LMS, you have to switch to Firefox, because if you submit with Chrome, it's not going to attach your assignments, which can just be irritating. I don't want to have to constantly switch between two browsers. So ease of use would be my biggest thing for using an LMS in the future. If it's easy to use and um, easy to function, then that's, you know, one thing. Um, I also think that things like Google Classroom are fairly easy to use, and that's what makes them so appealing. They're easy to follow, easy to use, they're easy to set up and decorate, and that's the biggest thing I think for technology.